everybody. It's your girl Miracle Sims, and you are listening to God, Sex, and Love, your daily dose of inspiration, the juice. It is December the 1st, 2020, and today my topic is You Are Loved, friends. It was one of those mornings. Now, I got on up, but I was like, it took me a few minutes to get out of bed. And I came around here, I can't lie, I still felt the residual from yesterday, that intense workout. But I was like, you know what? I like that app. I like what it does, so I'm gonna keep going with it. So I came on in here and I did a workout called it was like a workout dedicated to moms, and so I forgot to share it, so maybe I can go back and share it if I didn't lose it or whatever. But yeah, it was like a workout that was dedicated to moms. I found myself getting emotional, but then I also found myself pushing through and just having a good workout. So I mean, you know, I feel good, I feel refreshed, and everything like that. And so there was kind of like a couple of themes that stood out to me as I was working out and as I was I guess doing my meditation and prayer and everything like that. My first thought was, what was it? My first thought was, oh, you're not alone, which I know I talked about a long time ago, like probably one of my first time being on YouTube. I talked about that ages ago, back in my single days, back in my Florida days. But anyway, but then the theme "You Are Loved" stood out, and so here we are. You are loved, friends. So it might be short and sweet today because, you know, as I looked up "You Are Loved," I know there are plenty of Bible verses that, you know, express God's love for us. So you guys can go deeper and really peruse so many different verses. I mean, I know you guys know John 3:16, so I'm not even going to read that one to you. I'm just going to put it in the go deeper section. But there's like one main set of verses that I'm going to share with you all in regards to this topic, you are loved. So, yeah, you ready? Here we go. Psalm 139, 1 through 24. Here we go. To the choir master, a psalm of David. O Lord, you have searched me and known me, and you know when I sit down and when I rise up. You discern my thoughts from afar. You search out my path and my lying down, and are acquainted with all my ways, even before a word is on my tongue. Behold, O Lord, you know it altogether. Here we go. Sorry, y'all. It says him like H-E-M. You hem me in behind and before, and lay your hand upon me. So, you know, that verse, it actually reminded me of another verse that I'm going to put in the Go Deeper section about the numbers of our heads, the hairs on our head being numbered. One of my first thoughts as I was reading that verse, and as I was writing that verse, and as I thought about the second verse that I just shared with you all, one of my first thoughts was like, you know, I love my son, but I don't know how many hairs is on his head, you know? That's a deeper type of love that I feel like God wants us to recognize and acknowledge today, that, you know, he loves us, but I think we probably should just reflect on what love really means. I know it said God is love and everything like that, but I think that's just the next level type of love. If you know the numbers of hairs on somebody's head, y'all see all these? I mean, people on Facebook, y'all see the hair? Like, there's no way I could tell you. I can't even tell you how many locks I have, to be honest with you. Like, I don't even know myself how many locks I have, how many hairs. That is the next to that level type of love. And so, at the end of the day, to anyone that's out there feeling alone, to anyone that is out there feeling as if they don't have love, they are not loved, friend, you are loved. And God loved you enough to make you, for you to even be alive here. Is to me proof of God's love for you. Again, I don't have too much more to say other than that. I hope that encourages you. I hope that you are inspired to go deeper with this thought, to, again, you guys can peruse the Bible on your own and see all the ways and all the things and all the examples of God's love. But, like I said, I have a couple of verses I'm going to have for the Go Deeper section. I suggest that you read that verse that I shared with you all as well. Or those verses that I shared with you all as well. But, this one's kind of short and sweet, y'all. You are loved. That's something that we should know. That's something that we should be able to carry with us throughout the day. And don't let nobody or nothing make you feel otherwise. There's a verse in the Bible, and again, I didn't write it down for you because there's so many. But there's a verse that says that, nothing can separate us from the love of God. Nothing. So keep that in your back pocket, y'all. Keep that in your heart and mind this morning. Let that marinate this morning, that you are loved. Friends, the Bible verse of today is Matthew 6:21. It says, "For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also." Friends, I hope you all enjoyed this juice this morning. Thank you so much for listening to God, Sex, and Love, your daily dose of inspiration, the juice. I pray you guys can go forth and have a wonderful day, and I look forward to talking to you all tomorrow, if the Lord's will. Bye-bye.
There's no time to get my nails done. Oh, I know. I went to unwindselfcare.com and got my 100% nail polish strips. Thanks, Unwind Self Care.